Jesus said in the book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 28, listen to this word. First the blade, then the ear, then the full corn in the ear. We've been talking about carnality. Number 1, the reality of carnality. Number 2, the reason for carnality that still exists. Number 3, the representative issues or facts, or I should say, features, marks of carnality. The truth of it is seen in chapter 3, verse 1, 2, and 3. The reality of it. It's real. Come on, man. It's real. You know, you hit your thumb with a hammer and you know what's in you comes out of you. Friends, just because we're spiritual doesn't mean there's no carnal in us. It just means that the spiritual is dominating. And when a Christian is carnal, that doesn't mean they're not saved. It just means they're being dominated. Let me give you an example. I go out right now and look at the leaves on the trees, and they're red and yellow and brown and orange and gloriously beautiful. It's just unbelievable. I ask, where did those colors come from? They were always there. It's just that the green chlorophyll dominated the leaf. But when it got cold, when you get cold as a Christian, when it gets cold, colder, that sap goes back down into the tree roots, and then the colors that are there appear. Well, they've been there. It's just that something else dominated. May I be dominated by the things of the Spirit. May the Holy Ghost dominate my life. May the Spirit of God dominate your life. May you feed the Spirit and starve the flesh. That every church, every preacher would feed the Spirit. Feed the spiritual side of your life. You don't have to worry about that flesh side. Just feed the Spirit side. I go to you again with the illustration. If you have a bucket and it's empty, there's nothing in it. But there is air. If you take your hand and grab some air and throw it out, the air is still there. Stop trying to get the air out of the bucket and just pour water into it, and there will be no room for the air. Pour Jesus into your life. Feed the spiritual, and He'll take care of the rest. I tell you, if you'll fill it up with Jesus, there'll be no room for anything else.
Thank you for watching A Certain Sound Daily Video Devotional. Be sure to sign up for the iTunes podcast or daily email of A Certain Sound when you visit us online at www.acertainsound.com. A Certain Sound is a ministry of Word of Truth Christian Center in Bowling Green, Ohio. On behalf of Word of Truth Christian Center, I'm Sonetta. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow.